And then we find the latest University of Nebraska data, shall we? So now the Cornhusker Economics, Department of Agricultural Economics, puts out their 2026 Nebraska budgets. Summary and key highlights. Diesel and nitrogen price changes, price per pound of N. Okay, it goes up, shocker. Glyphosate, herbicides with surfactants. Okay, it trends up. The conclusion is everything, 2026, everything is more expensive than before. Virtually everything on that chart.
And the price per bushel predicted the same.
And if you can even trust predicted, right? Like,
yeah.
The margins, not surprisingly, profit margin per bushel of acre economic.
Falls off the rack after what year? 2022.
After 2022. There's your 36% operating margin.
This is what we're actually seeing on the ground. This is the real reality.
And that's irrigated. It should be better.
And that's corn.
Yeah.
That's yielding much more than beans, barley, wheat, that at some point needs almost the same amount of inputs.
Yeah. So I do believe in this concept of, call it reversion to mean. And the idea is okay, when things are bad, that they will come back around. And we are hopeful. So it's not all fearful, but like when
it will, but you need to make it to there.
Yeah, you need to make it to there, and the strong will survive, and the adaptive will survive.
And this is why our conversation that we have with you guys and the things that we're putting out there are not asking how much bushels per acre you're getting. We're asking about how profitable your acre is. That's what we're addressing. We're not addressing we're gonna have more bushels per acre. We're addressing how much profitable that acre of corn is, because that is the only thing that's gonna matter, and it's gonna keep you in business.
And the things that got you to where you are today are not the things that are going to take you to where you need to go tomorrow. The reality is this is time to adapt. You feel it, you can see it. The ever so optimistic Nebraska is also showing you it. And the 2026 forecast, the very things that are going to impact profitability are not going down. So there's your margin.
We really just jumped on this call because we had a real great podcast today with one of our farmers he's been ahead of this for years. We're going to share that podcast, everything he's doing. He's getting maximum outputs with minimum inputs, and he's literally not afraid of this. Yeah. I feel like a lot of farms are just flying blind and just doing what they're doing, and that could cause you in the next couple of years to lose a generational farm. It's not something that cannot happen. We are seeing it. We are talking, like I said, just me personally, we have a pretty big team, talks to 10 farms a day, and there's a lot of pain out there. And we are doing our best with reducing inputs. You keep getting information from us. There's a lot that we can help, but there's much more that needs to be done to bridge this gap. And we are not the whole answer, but we're trying to raise some awareness and like get you guys ready for it.
Yeah, if you are interested in slowly weaning off, rebuilding the health of your soil, which does things like retain better water, make you more drought resistant, increase the nutrient cycling. If you, on the other hand, want to leverage the reduction, the 50% nitrogen reduction, the 30-40% herbicide reduction, so on, that's where Terraganics can really help. If you don't know where to start with tracking your profitability, this is something that wouldn't be too much trouble for me to put together a framework for you to fill out, and a template in Excel. You could print it out and use paper if you really wanted to, but keep it in Excel for you to track this and be thinking about this. So Terraganics, I'm Chad Kraus. This is Tiasha Kraus. Reach out to us if we can be of service.